fitness. So today, once again, we're going to go over a fitness influencer's workout plan, and we're going to give, once again, my honest opinion and say what I think they could have done better, what I would recommend that you should do. Basically, I'm just going to give my opinion about his workout, and yeah, let's get to the video.
Hey, what's up? It's Michael Vazquez, performance athlete here at bodybuilder.com, taking you through my real strength workout. So today's workout is going to be a perfect blend of body weight movements and barbells. So you're going to be getting some biceps, some triceps, some chest, some shoulders, and back, and we're going to finish off with some legs. So today we're going to be doing 7 exercises, but after that I'm going to give you an 8th, which I call my finisher. The main goal here is to take very little breaks, because the whole point of this is to keep your heart rate up. You want to be explosive when you do these workouts. You want to put everything you have into every single repetition that you get. Before this workout begins, you want to warm up. I usually do a lot of 2-minute warm up, and it consists of a lot of body weight movements and repetitions of 25. Basically, you want to keep that blood flowing. You want to be warmed up so you can conquer these movements, because this is a little bit different than your traditional bodybuilding program, because you're using your entire body the entire time. You want to target all your muscle groups and make sure they're in line before you start doing this workout.
Okay, so once again, I do agree with warm-ups, like I've mentioned in the past, especially in anything that's dynamic, stretches and so on. I favor that a lot, and I do like actually some of the stuff that does as warm-up is just the squat jumps, so I don't agree with that, but otherwise I think actually warm-up is great. So yeah, basically I'm just going to say, always just do some dynamic stretches. Yes, you can do cardio as warm-up, but if you're going to do lower body, the best option is dynamic stretches. And if you're also going to do any compound exercise like a deadlift, a squat, once again, just do a little bit of dynamic stretches before you perform the exercise. It's going to help you out a lot, and it's also going to help to prevent injury. But let's get to the video.
So for the first exercise, we're going to be using our biceps. We're going to get down to the floor, we're going to grab some dumbbells, we're going to do reverse push-ups. From there, we're going to go in a standing position, and we're going to start doing some hammer curls. We're going to be doing 4 sets. Each set is going to be 15 repetitions, and we're going to have a 30-second break in between. So the reason why we're doing the reverse push-ups is because it also targets the upper chest. Also, it's going to help our flexibility in our wrists. So this is why I kind of reversed it for you. So it makes it a little bit more challenging, and we're going to be targeting our biceps a little bit more. So for our second exercise, we're going to be doing dips to knee tuck, and from there we're going to be doing out sit to knee tuck using my hand. So our focus point is to annihilate our triceps and our abs. So when we're doing this exercise, we're going to target our triceps. The whole goal here is to keep your arms squat. So when you're doing knee tuck, you're engaging your core. Make sure when you're doing your knee tucks and out sits, not to be rocking back and forth. Take your time. Do it slow. The slower you go, the more you're engaging your core. Rest in between your supersets, I say about 15 to 20 seconds. For exercise 3, we're going to be doing dumbbell punches into shoulder taps. So what we're going to be doing is 45 seconds of dumbbell punches. We're going to have a 15-second rest. From there, we're going to get down to the floor and do 45 seconds of shoulder taps. In between those, we're going to have a 15-second rest, and do that in 50 sets. As an alternative to dumbbells, use a resistance
Okay, so what I'm going to say is with dumbbell punches, it's something that it's an exercise that I would actually avoid. Once again, my personal opinion, and I'm just going to give a bit of an explanation. So, basically, any object in motion wants to stay in motion. You need to take that into consideration with the dumbbell. If you're going to perform a punch with the dumbbell, that's extra mass that wants to stay in motion. So that's going to kind of be like someone pulling a little bit of on your arm, or actually, well, yeah. So it can maybe lead to injury. It's just there's better options, like it says, you can do the punches with a resistance band, which I'm 100% for that, and I will recommend doing that. So rather do the punches with the resistance band than the punch with the dumbbell, unless you hit against boxing bag, because automatically, well, it stops the object from continuing moving, which in this case is the dumbbells. So it does take that into consideration, and also do a little bit of your own research, ask here and there a bit of questions. It helps to actually get a better understanding of what happens when you perform the exercise, and actually what happens to your body when you perform it. But yeah, let's continue with the video.
So for our fourth exercise, we're going to target the back. We're going to do a giant set of 10 deadlifts. Immediately after, we're going to do 5 pull-ups. Right into 5 to 10 push-ups or into good. In between each set, we can take about 30 seconds of rest.
Okay, so something like if you perform something like a deadlift, I always recommend that you take a long rest period between sets, but you can do it like he's doing it, straight from deadlift, go to pull-ups and then to push-ups. But what I would say is after you have completed all 3 of those exercises, take about a 2 to 3 minute break, so that you can get fully rested out, and then technically start again with the deadlifts. But I think that you need to understand is, if you're not fully recovered yet, you're still a bit exhausted, it tends to actually cause that your technique will fail. So, especially with something on like a deadlift, you actually want to have perfect execution with every single leg, and that's why I would recommend do a 2 to 3 minute rest, maybe a minute, because you need to take into consideration your body actually goes through a lot when after the deadlifts, straight over to pull-ups, and from after the pull-ups, straight over to push-ups, and then only a short rest. I won't recommend it. I would rather recommend take a 1 to 2 minute rest period, so that you're more better rested out, and maybe also do a 3 minute rest. But yeah, let's continue with the video.
How you do the weight for deadlifts is go to your body. So if you weigh 160, pull 160 on the barbells. So deadlifts are your body weight, and then you're into pull-ups, which you're pulling your body weight, and you're down on the floor, pushing your body weight. So for the fifth exercise, we're going to be targeting our chest. We're going to be doing weighted push-ups and tectonic push-ups. We're going to be doing 5 sets. Each exercise in the superset is going to be about 10 to 12 repetitions. Each set is going to be followed up with 30-second twist. So we're doing the superset. Basically, you just want some weight on your back. It's going to be a little tricky getting it on top of your back if you're working out alone. But don't worry, I did it. If you do it too.
Okay, so something about weight push-up. I've done it, and I think it's a fantastic exercise. Along with the platinum push-ups, I also think that's a fantastic exercise, and I would recommend giving it a try. But also, you need to also know your own limits. So once you are capable of doing it, go for it. I would definitely recommend performing those two exercises. Yeah, at first you do struggle getting the plate and back, but after a while you get used to it and you figure it out, and then it becomes a lot easier. So go for it. I'll recommend doing it. And yeah, let's continue with this.
We're going to be doing ball slams and supersetting them into Russian twists. So we're going to be doing 4 supersets, and each exercise is going to be about 25 to 30 reps. I grouped these 2 exercises together because it targets directly to the core. Core strength is overall most important. Having a 6-pack is great, but you can have a 6-pack and not have core strength. So I developed this program to help you have the 6-pack, look good, but also be strong, lower and upper body. I saved legs for the last because it's the hardest. We're going to be doing a superset of barbell squats to jumping squats. So you're going to be doing 45 seconds of the barbell squats. You're going to move to the jumping squats. You're going to do that for 45 seconds. 15-second break and back at it again for 3 rounds. So when doing your barbell squat and choosing your weight, make sure you go to at least your body weight. The reason why I put your barbell squat to jumping squats is because once we're done 45 seconds of barbell squats with weight and you're just doing body weight, your legs are gonna feel like they're gonna collapse. But that's a good feeling, so we want that.
Okay, so I've mentioned previously that every personal trainer has their own philosophy about how to make a workout plan, and that we all have different opinions about things. So I'm just going to give my opinion. So with something like compound exercise, especially something that's technical like squats, deadlifts, I would actually prefer to do that straight after I've done my warm-up. The reason why is because I feel that as you go through your workout, you actually become more exhausted. And as you become more tired, you don't focus on your technique as hard as you should. And that can also cause to, your technique failing, and from there, injury can occur. So I would recommend that rather do the exercises that takes a lot of technique straight after you have done warm up. I would recommend doing it like that, but that's my opinion. And as I've mentioned, every personal trainer, sports conditioning coach would all have different opinions about how to do things. So I would recommend you find out what works for you the best, and look it up a bit, do a little bit of research, and that's what I would recommend that you should do. Otherwise, once again, squats, great exercise, is something that I do think everyone should put into the workout plan. And I do like the explosive thing that does. I really think it's a great idea. And once again, let's continue with the video.
Alright, we completed 7 exercises. We're almost done. Now what we're going to be doing is a strict 7-minute circuit of just body weight. And I call this the finisher. Alright, so let's break it down. Each exercise is going to have 45 seconds on and 15-second rest. So we're going to do 45 seconds of push-ups. Take a 15-second rest. 45 seconds of mountain climbers. Take a 15-second rest. And 45 seconds of shoulder taps. And take a 15-second rest. We're going to do 45 seconds of burpees. Take a 15-second rest. 45 seconds of plank walks. Take a 15-second rest. And 45 seconds of body squats and take a 15-second rest. And finally, we're going to be doing 45 seconds of wide clapping push-ups. After that, we're done. You completed it. Go puke in the trash. If you have any questions on how I train, you can always reach me on my Instagram, Michael C. Vazquez, or email me at vasquezfit@gmail.com. So for more workouts and content like this, keep coming back to bodybuilding.com.
Okay, so I like finishes. I even incorporated them into my own workout plans, and I think it's great for me. However, there's two different ways that you can do a finisher. One is the method that he used. Actually, there's more than two ways that you can do it. There's multiple different ways that you can implement a finisher. I would actually say it's a great idea. You can even just do cardio at the end, that you do the first half of your cardio as fast as you can go, and then the other half you just do it relaxed. Or you just do it for a consistent tempo until the end of your 6 minutes or 8 minutes, however long you do your cardio for. Or you can do bodyweight exercise like he does, or you can do stuff like burpees, jumping jacks, battle ropes, all on a time period of 45 seconds or a minute. I think it's a great idea to implement something like that at the end of your workout. It actually helps burn more calories, and it's also going to give you a little bit of cardiovascular endurance, and I'm 100% for it. I like that if you do something that helps you with your cardiovascular capability. So otherwise, overall, I would say that this workout is not for beginners, that it's more for someone that's starting to break away from intermediate towards advanced. Somewhere there, but yeah, getting there is, like I've mentioned, 1 or 2 changes that I would do, and I really think that it's a great workout. It's just I would do 1 or 2 things differently, and yeah. And also, if you like this video, you know basically the drill by now. Every YouTuber says it. Leave a like down below, and if you want to see future content that I make, you know, subscribe down below, or if you're seeing this video on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. And otherwise, oh yeah, I also have 3 workout plans on my website, activefitness.co.za. Go check them out. There's also some of our more advanced workout plans, and we give the first month 100% for free. So go check it out, and if you have any comments or you would like me to review other fitness influencers workout plan, just leave down below the name or the link to the workout plan in the subscription down below, and I'll take a look at it and I'll make a video about it maybe. Who knows? But otherwise, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. If it's night, well, enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.